Are you ready?
Are
you
ready?
It's time.
It's time to ring the bell.
It's time to get on board.
It's time to plan the lessons.
Guess what? It's time to teach the kids.
All right, let's
Can't
go.
wait, can't wait.
It's time to cook the food.
It's time to coach the team.
It's time to direct the band.
It's time to get things started.
It's time to get excited.
It's time to make it happen.
Because the new school year awaits!
Hello everyone, and welcome to my classroom here at North Belmont Elementary. I am Emma Richardson, the new Teacher of the Year for Gaston County Schools. I have a very special guest with me, Mr. Jeff Ramsey, who is the chairman of the Gaston County Board of Education. Welcome, Mr. Ramsey.
Well, hello, Ms. Richardson, and thank you for what you do here for all your students at North Belmont. This school is very special to my family as my father attended North Belmont back in the 1940s. I understand it was a great school back then, and I know it's a great school today.
So, Chairman Ramsey, what is your hope for the new school year?
But first, I want to tell all of our teachers and staff how much we appreciate your hard work and dedication. I know that we're going to have a great year. I can feel it. Our new superintendent is providing excellent leadership, and the staff has been working over the summer to get ready for the opening day. We're going to welcome the students back and hit the ground running to make this year our best yet.
Well, Mr. Ramsey, thank you for your leadership, and we appreciate everything the Board of Education does to support our schools, students, employees, and families. So the new school year is here, and everyone has a fresh start. That's the beauty of education. With each new year, students and teachers receive the gift of a clean slate. As I begin my second year as a teacher, I plan to take all the teachable moments from last year and use them to enhance my practices as I strive to be the best teacher possible for my students. I will be honest, my first year was both very challenging and very rewarding. One of my colleagues gave me the best piece of advice. She told me to give myself some grace because I was building the airplane as I was flying it. That is what new teachers do. You learn as you go, you have to be flexible and make changes as needed, and you have to remember that not everything is going to go as planned. But don't be too hard on yourself. Do the absolute best you can, find someone to be your mentor and confidant, and take note of what you are doing and what you might want to change moving forward. Trust me, it will get easier. So here we go, Gaston County Schools. Take a deep breath, grab hold of everything you know, and go into the new school year with enthusiasm and confidence. This is your time to shine for your students. And I know that you are going to be the bright light that they need to experience success.
Hello everyone. I am grateful for the opportunity to serve as the Principal of the Year. And today I am excited about taking you on a tour of Gaston County Schools. So let's go. One of the best places to be during the summer is in the garden. I'm here at School Nutrition, where we are harvesting cucumbers, squash, tomatoes, and lots more. Through our Farm to School program, students are enjoying fresh vegetables grown right here at School Nutrition. This project has already gotten state level attention, and we are growing our garden program even more because serving fresh vegetables is the delicious and nutritious thing to do. Take a look at this awesome mural. It's a new addition here at Pinewood Elementary School, created by a local artist, Jake Summerhour. The mural is titled Into the Backyard, and it's a project of the Mount Holly Public Arts Commission to have artwork around the community. Pinewood is a great place for this mural because Pinewood is one of 3 elementary schools with the North Carolina A+ school designation for adding the arts across the curriculum. If you have driven down Garrison Boulevard, you've noticed the new W.P. Greer Middle School taking shape. Construction is moving along nicely, and as you can tell, it's going to be a beautiful new school campus right here in the heart of Gastonia. Greer will be hosting its big grand opening this time next year, and we cannot wait to celebrate. A new career and technical education program is launching at Hunter Huss High School, and interest in it is already high. Take a look at this space. It's the new cosmetology lab. Students wanting to work in the cosmetology field can take a big first step toward their career by gaining hands-on knowledge and training right here in our new state-of-the-art cosmetology facility. Here at Hawks Nest STEAM Academy, there's a big secret that we cannot share just yet, but I'll give you a hint. Hawks Nest is getting another recognition for its outstanding commitment to teaching science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics. So, stay tuned. We'll be having a big celebration very soon. Welcome to the new Career Exploration Center at Forest Heights. Beginning this year, students will be able to come here and gain insight into some of the career opportunities that are available right here in Gaston County. Through virtual reality and simulation stations, students can learn what it is like to weld, operate heavy equipment, work as an EMT or a utility lineman, and so much more. We believe the Career Exploration Center concept is the first of its kind for a school district, and we know it will be the envy of others as we work to ensure that our students are college and career ready. Construction is taking place here at North Gaston High School to give the school a fresh new look. The entrance area is being revamped, and when it is complete, it will give the school a welcoming, modern entrance with additional safety features. And right next door at W.C. Friday Middle School, work is in progress there to enhance the main entrance. My last stop brings me to my favorite place, Webb Street School. I am so proud of what we have here to provide educational opportunities for students with special needs. In this room is our food pantry, and so many of you have contributed to making this project a success. The food pantry is set up like an online grocery store. Orders are placed, and our students fill the orders, package them, and get them ready for delivery. Not only are we providing food for families in need, we are giving our students an opportunity to learn skills that can benefit them in the workforce. Well, that's our tour, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. So you may be wondering, Chris Mills is the Principal of the Year, but where in Gaston County Schools is our Teacher of the Year, Brandon Taylor? You will find him in the band room at East Gaston High School.
Welcome to my home away from home. I spend many hours here, especially during this time of year, as we are preparing for the marching band season. So if I'm not in the band room, you'll probably find me outside on the football field with my students, and there's no place I'd rather be. I'm grateful for the opportunity to serve as the Gaston County Teacher of the Year, and I would like to thank Truist, Courage Kia, and the Gaston County Education Foundation for making our Evening of Excellence celebration possible. I will always remember how special it was to be a part of the ceremony and stand alongside my colleagues to honor outstanding educators. Since being named Teacher of the Year, people have asked me about my secrets to success. I don't know if there's a secret to it, because we as teachers do it all the time. We make learning student-centric. The students are why we are here, and they deserve all of our attention. I love designing a marching band show. I know that whatever I come up with must be something my students will enjoy. It also has to be centered around them because they begin practicing over the summer and perform the show numerous times during the football season. This year, our marching show is titled Stained. It is inspired by the idea as you go through life, stains happen, but you embrace them and wear them as badges of honor. I know it is going to be a great show because, like all great teachers, I give my students a stake in what they are doing. They get to feel what they are learning, the excitement, the emotion, and the adrenaline that comes with performing. Students have to be stakeholders in their success, and we as teachers are the people who give them those opportunities. Stand with them through the ups and downs and cheer them on as they discover and grow. It won't surprise you when I say that music is a deeply human thing. It is personable and relatable. Every student should have the ability to learn it, be involved in it, and have the opportunity to experience and enjoy it. Students who are involved in the fine arts typically develop their creativity, problem-solving skills, and critical thinking at a higher level, and the fine arts help them to become responsible, well-rounded individuals who value teamwork and often persevere to achieve common goals. If you have been teaching for a while, you know exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to the influence of music and arts education. You know the students who did well in your math class because they were involved in the band, and you can recall the student who did well in your English class because they took art courses. Music education transforms and transcends. It takes students to new levels, and it allows them to demonstrate understanding in so many ways. That's why I hope you will join me in celebrating the fine arts in Gaston County Schools. Being the Teacher of the Year makes it possible for me to share about my love for music with others in a way that I've never experienced before, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to be a spokesperson this year for the fine arts in public education. So, here's what I'm calling on you to do. Encourage students to take an art class. Ask them to consider signing up for band. If you have students who enjoy singing, insist that they join the chorus and try out for the spring musical. Also, attend a school band or chorus concert and take some friends with you. Go to the Friday night football games to watch the marching band. Buy tickets to see a school's theater production. Take time to view an art exhibit. Do everything you can to support the fine arts here in Gaston County Schools. I certainly will appreciate it, and I know that our students will as well. They love to see you there, because after all, music is a part of all of us. Now, for those of you who don't know, we have a new superintendent in Gaston County Schools, and Dr. Houchard is beginning his first full school year as our leader. Take a look at what a few of my students have to say about having a new superintendent.
Welcome, Dr. Houchard. Thank you for being our superintendent, and we know that you're going to be great.
Dr. Houchard, we know you have a lot of responsibility, but don't get stressed out. Just take it one thing at a time. And if you're feeling stressed, stop what you're doing and enjoy some good music.
To Dr. Houchard, I would say it is important to stay focused on us and make decisions that are in the best interest of all students.
Welcome, Superintendent Houchard. Just be your best, just do your best, and everything will work out just fine.
One of my students mentioned listening to good music. You may remember the old slogan that said something like, "Milk does a body good." I think that needs to be changed to say, "Music does a body good." So, we have a song for you to kick off the new school year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And now, it is a distinct pleasure to introduce our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Morgan Houchard.
Hello, Gaston County Schools, and welcome to a brand new school year. I am so excited about the year ahead, and I know you are too. First, I would like to thank the students and employees featured in our Convocation program, especially Mrs. Richardson, Mr. Mills, and Mr. Taylor. And I would like to wish each of them good luck as they represent us in the upcoming of the year regional competitions. I also would like to thank the East Gaston band students for welcoming me, offering me some words of wisdom, and performing for us. And you are right, music calms the soul. Let me just say, since becoming the superintendent in February, I've listened to my fair share of music. The past 5.5 months have been very busy and a little hectic, but it also has been a rewarding time. Being the superintendent is an incredible opportunity to bring about positive change, and my pledge is to do all that I can for the students, teachers, employees, and families in Gaston County Schools. I have received a lot of advice about being the superintendent from colleagues, friends, community leaders, and others, including my wife, who is a teacher here in Gaston County. I have also received good feedback from school employees, and it has helped me develop ideas for what I hope we can accomplish together. I realize that our students have ideas too. Take a look at what these second and third graders think I should do to make the new school year even better.
Go School should start at 10 o'clock and let us go home right after lunch.
We need more time to chat to our friends.
Tell our teachers to give us homework only on Tuesdays.
On hot days, we need ice cream to keep cool.
Can you add a spaceship to the playground? That would be really fun.
Double our reading time on days that end in Y. Nap time will be great and our teachers will like it too.
Help us get a bunch of dojo points.
We should be able to eat pizza every day. More field trips, definitely.
Thank you, students, for your good and interesting suggestions. Since becoming the superintendent, I've spent time visiting with teachers and other school employees and sharing my hope and vision for Gaston County Schools. I believe our important work aligns with 5 focus areas: high quality teaching and learning, positive school workplace culture and climate, strong internal communication habits, student and teacher retention and recruitment, and support for administrative and district leaders. I hope you will take time to think about these focus areas and evaluate what we do well and where we can improve. I am confident that giving attention to these 5 areas will move us forward, make our schools even better, and give us many successes. It is going to take hard work, dedication, and perseverance to get to where we want to be. But I know that our school family can achieve everything we set out to do. You may have noticed my use of the phrase school family, and that is intentional. Each one of you is an important part of the professional family we call Gaston County Schools, and what you do, big and small, makes a difference in the lives of others. Because of you, Gaston County Schools contributed nearly $115,000 to the United Way, the most money of any business or organization in our community. You already know the importance of caring and giving. You do this every day as educators and staff. There are so many examples of caring and giving across Gaston County Schools. Raising money, spearheading collection drives, supporting community causes, helping students with classroom supplies. All of this is done because you go beyond what is listed on your job description. You do what you do because you care. Thank you for the multiple ways you show up for our students. Last spring, we had one of our students climb aboard the school bus, headed to school with a container of cupcakes in hand. The cupcakes were for a class celebration, and the student was so proud of them. Unfortunately, the little boy's birthday cupcakes were ruined when he fell and dropped them. Seeing the child's great disappointment, the bus driver jumped into action, went to Walmart, and bought all new cupcakes for the class. He saved the day and turned sadness into happiness for the student and his classmates. This is just one of the many examples of our employees saving the day for children in Gaston County Schools. You continue to be the heroes of public education. And with the new school year here, you have many opportunities ahead of you to use your superpowers to help children discover, learn, and grow. On my daughter's first day of kindergarten, her mother and I gave her a big hug and waited nervously by the door while we watched her explore the classroom. Suddenly, she came running back. We were worried that she was upset. Instead, she gave us another hug and told us not to be sad because she was going to have an amazing day. And she did. So thank you for being educators that every parent wants for their children. We are all excited about the first day. After all, it is one of the best times of the school year. I know that all of you will do your part to ensure that our students find school to be engaging, interesting, and meaningful each and every day. This school year, you will contribute a chapter to our story, and what a wonderful story it will be. Thank you in advance for all that you will do on the first day and every school day to fulfill our vision of inspiring success and a lifetime of learning. Earlier, we had some students give advice to me. Now, our students have a few words they would like to share with you as we welcome in the 2024-2025 academic year in Gaston County Schools.